Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Today we're playing Hollow Knight because I made a little oopsie with my DDLC videos, and we had a bunch pre-recorded, and we had a bunch that we were going to edit and do all these things with, and we basically finished the game until my PS5 broke. I put it in the shop to get it fixed, and when it returned, all of my saved recordings were gone. So I've lost all the footage for that series. So I think I'm just gonna drop the series. I don't want to try to fake it, do anything with it. So I think that series is just gonna rest in peace, and we're moving on to the next one, which is Hollow Knight. I have not played this game before. I saw that a new one came out. I haven't seen anything about it, and I was like, I want to play that game, but then I was like, oh, there's a game before it, so I should probably play this one first. I've also seen Jackson play this game before, but yeah, let's just get into it. I haven't seen much. When Jackson plays it, it's like I'm usually doing something on top of it, like I'm watching. But in Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under the palest watch you taught, we watched, or changed, base instincts we were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they have never dreamed. From Elegy for Halloween Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Okay, interesting. But yeah, if you guys want to see me not only beat this game and move on to the next one, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. But yeah, goodness, this game is so loud. Oh my gosh, eardrums, please. Can I please turn the game down in the settings? Because that needs to be done. My goodness. I probably shouldn't skip this, but like, I kind of want to. Because we're just like a little boy. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter. If you guys want the lore on this game, honestly, you should probably check somewhere else but me, because I'm just not good at listening to stuff, I'll be real. I'll read stuff here and there, but I'm not too crazy into stuff. Goodness, audio. Okay, master volume. Let's go down to like 7 on everything. Because I feel like that was really loud. My goodness. That's jump. Yeah, chop the grass. Oh, yeah, that's right. Eh. Oh, eat that? Yeah. Alright, buddy. You want the smoke? Yeah. We're cooking now. Oh, yeah? Eat that. Oh. Oh. Yes, sir. Give me those coins. I haven't played this game before, and I've watched Jackson a handful of times play it. So I know a little bit about it, but I don't know how to play this game at all. And I don't know very much about it because, like, Jackson not only played it and I didn't watch half the time, but also he didn't make it all the way. Oh my goodness, bro. If this doesn't show that I'm a noob, then I don't know. All right, so here basically we learned some major mechanics. We know that we can collect soul from hitting and striking enemies. Obviously, you can read it, and you can hold circle to get health, which is pretty cool. Then we start what's called walking over, just learning the game and doing stuff like that. And eventually, we end up getting to a spot where we find this little thing, which tells us a little bit of things, and then we find basically a wall that we are going to end up chopping down, which will, you can see them chopping it down. Sorry, the voiceovers are scuffed. All right. Anyways, we chop it down. We then drop down from this place, and then we walk for like, I don't know, a little bit, and then eventually we find that we went to whatever you want to call it, into like a city almost called Dirtmouth, or I guess town, Fading Town. Literally says right there. And then we end up talking to this dude while also resting at the bench. Benches will be important kind of later on, or not even later on, right now. Basically, you just get a spawn point, and then, yeah. So then we talk to this dude named Elderbug. He then kind of talks about some stuff. I rest at the bench again for some weird reason. Then we walk. I try to look at this door. Not there at the moment. They will be there later. Then we jump down the well. Or, not jump down, fall down the well. And then we figure out that we are in the Forgotten Crossroads. And then eventually I just do a bunch of grinding, fighting a bunch of enemies, doing a bunch of stuff. And eventually I make it all the way to the first boss. So let's see how that went. Goofy. Yeah. Ah! Oh wait, I'm down 2 health bars? What the heck? This game's rigged. Anyways, let's keep going. Let me in. Fine. Alright, you think you're good? Yeah, that's right. You're goofy. Ugh. Yeah. Eat that. Backstep. I'm gonna go to this game. Come here, buddy. What the heck? Wait, what? Alright, you think you're him? You're not. Yep. Ooh! Ah! Wait, hold on. Chill. Ah! Help me. Yeah, you're goofy. What? Can I go past him? Okay, I'm healing. Wait. Eat that, Goofy. Wait! Calm down, homie. It wasn't that big of a deal. I know I clapped you up. I know you're jealous. I know I took your girlfriend. Wait. Okay, bro. Wait. Yeah, let me get under you. No, bro, that hurts. Stop. Think about your actions have consequences. Let me out. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you're goofy. Wait, what? Get out of here, bro. Wait. Alright, we got 3. Dodge that, because he's goofy. No. Okay, please. Juked. Good 2 hits. You're goofy, buddy. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Back up. Yeah, that's right. Back up. Wait! No, don't back up. Ow! Oh my gosh. That hurts. Juked. Yeah, that's right. What? You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me, bro? Yes! Yeah! Yoink. Idiot. So, after that amazing, awesome first attempt on the boss, not scuffed at all, We end up walking and finding this bench and this dude. This dude's name is Snail Shaman, I guess. I wasn't reading a lot during this, I'll be honest. I was skipping through a lot of it. But this dude basically gives us a power of, what is it called? Vengeful Spirit, I believe. Basically where we can, like, shoot this orb out of our body by consuming souls, which we also use souls to heal. But first we have to, like, drop dead, basically, and then wake up in an area. I'm pretty sure it's, like, still in the crossroads, maybe even the mines, but you can see here, yeah, Vengeful Spirit. You basically just launch a big blast. But yeah, eventually we wake up. He's still here. He apologizes, even though he's not the slightest bit sorry. And then, yeah, we just start blasting things and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. We learned the new mechanics and stuff like that. Took a little bit of getting used to. Eventually, I fight a bug. I fight the bug enemy, and basically I kill it with relative ease. Yeah, that's right. We then go back down, and we find our friend that has trapped us here, and basically we did his task, which was killing that beast, and he lets us go. So after that, I leave. I then learn about charms. So charms basically are things that you can put on that will, like, do stuff for you. So like this one, you get more souls gained from striking an enemy with something at the nail, which is basically the sword that we use. So then we leave the area, and then eventually we make it to something else. So here, basically, we make it to a shop where the man who, I don't know if I said this earlier, but they gave us a map. This is basically who they're married with, and she just sells a bunch of items kind of related to the map, like stuff that can upgrade your map, stuff that can, this one pinpoints your location. You can put benches, like a bunch of stuff that basically helps you with your map. And that was about it. I then eventually make it to this area on the very right side of the top map, which needs a key, we learn, which will be very important later because that will be around the end of the episode. I then later go to this area and, with my amazing skills, make it out first try. Editor, why are we showing... Are we serious? Yeah, this guy isn't very good at the game, if you couldn't tell. But eventually, he makes it, and eventually I grind a ton, I mean a ton, of mobs to try to get that key. You can now see that I made it to 959 coins. So eventually, I make my way back up, and we go to this dude, which I believe I actually accidentally cut out, that we met. Not the woman that sells this stuff, but he sold the key for the thing to all the way to the right, and we need to get that. So I grinded many, many enemies just to get this key. And we'll just say that I was a little disappointed to figure out that I made a big mistake. So, my big mistake, this doesn't unlock the next part of the game for me. So, I grinded for all of that time, all of that, for literally nothing, because this dude basically just yaps about how I don't have any regrets. So, I spent probably like 30 minutes just grinding coins, grinding small enemies, finding treasure, for nothing. So after that, I was pretty tired, so I decided that what better way to end it than to actually just get off and be done. So this is the end of the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Tell me if you like this editing style. I know it's a little scuffed. I'm trying my best. Hopefully I can edit on CapCut, maybe, even though I really don't want to make this better. But right now I kind of want to try this editing style, showing very little things and then voicing over everything else. But yeah, let me know. Like and subscribe. Go check out my group channel with Jackson and Xavier on Clouds High. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.